just joined a platform. So my whole concept of doing this business, that I joined a platform to build a brand, to build a business, and not as a salesperson. So this is really a foreign subject, a concept to me, Lynn.
So thank you so much of that also. I don't like to sell either. I want to tell people about the story. Okay, so I have another question from a friend, and she said, what is the most difficulty in driving yourself every day in doing MLM? What is the most challenging things to do this business?
If I were to ask, let's say a restaurant, I think this is okay. I think the person that asks this question need to take off, a tinted shade, like all of us wearing around. We're looking at this MLM. So we're seeing the opportunity not for what it really is. Network marketing is just as real of a business as a restaurant. So if I were to ask a restaurant owner, what's the most challenging thing running your restaurant or running your spa or running anything? It is no different than any other business. The toughest work, I would say, the work that we do, it's not physical. Toughest work is to face ourselves. Because in this business, and I'll tell you what the toughest work, okay, we all have an idea or thing you are got shattered. That is the type of thing. What do I mean by that? I remember when I first got into the industry 20 some odd years ago. I was a high executive. I was a vice president for this company. And then I got unemployed. I downsized. So now I'm to my colleagues about something. Now, here I had this idea of a successful executive. Now when people reject me and they label the work that I do, the industry that I'm in, that was the toughest part because it shattered my identity of who I thought I was. So once we let go of that and once we let go of that, I think the person that asked that question, they themselves don't have much confidence, or maybe they also have a tinted view of this industry. That's why that question came about. So what is the toughest thing? I don't know, it's like life. Every day when you get up, what is the toughest thing? Or is there such a thing? So I think that this business, to me, Lynn, it is a school of life with a compensation plan attached to it. Okay, so we get to work on ourselves and we get to grow as a human being, to learn to overcome these inner dialogues of what people think we are, how people look down, what we do, da-di-da-di-da. All those are constant mental chatterings out there that if we learn to just drop it all and say, you know what am I here to do? I am here to build a financial empire. I am here to build an international business organization. So when you are focused in that rather than all these other stuff, nothing, really, if you look back 9 years, we have challenges upon challenges if I were to look at challenges, but I don't. We have a mission of building an international business. So that's what we focus upon and not the other side. Because the mind works like this. Either you focus one side or the other. So I rather focus on the positive stuff rather than dialing in the other part of the mindset. So Am I coming across okay, Lynn? I hope I'm not getting too philosophical these days.
No, not at all. You are asking a very good question, very good answer. And I also have someone that they have a difficulty in their life. They might not have a good starting. They for so to say, they don't have money. Okay, how do they want to successful in their life, but they start off not having that much money. So how do you suggest when people like that want to be successful in their life, but they don't have anything much to invest, like a business owner, they have very less money. How do they begin? How do they start so that they can survive? So this, yeah.
There's a saying that if we keep doing whatever we've been doing and we keep getting the same results and we continue to do that, that's called insanity. Meaning, if we don't make a change, nothing will change. So let's say that those people that I really want to change my life, but I don't have money to start it. I would say find a way. I don't know. I remember a couple of years ago when I first went to Thailand, and then later on I went back, I heard incredible, touching, moving stories of this gentleman that, he took his last monthly rent to put into Jeunesse because, he's about to lose his house. But, and he turned his life around. I don't know if this gentleman's still working the platform. I hope he is. So, and I've heard, I've met this individual in Indonesia. Same thing. He couldn't afford the opportunity, and he asked himself, if I don't give it a shot, I will never be able to change my circumstances. So he found a way. I don't want to give suggestions that you don't pay your rent and then go join Jeunesse. No. When someone want to change your life, they will find a way. When they are, and with that, I'll give this story, okay? And I told this story before, and I heard it from Mr. Les Brown. He told a story of there was a dog. There was a little boy that he goes to school, and every day he passed by the same porch. And then every day he passed by this porch, he saw a dog moaning and groaning every day. So finally, one day, weeks have gone by. One day he walked up to the owner of the house where he's sitting with his dog. He asked the owner, he goes, "Sir, why is your dog moaning and groaning?" And the man says, "You know why he's moaning and groaning? Because he's sitting on a rusted nail." So the little boy was surprised and said, "You know what? If he was sitting on a rusted nail, why wouldn't he just get up so it won't hurt him? So it won't hurt." The owner said, "Because it didn't hurt bad enough." So the point of that story is that when we're hurt bad enough, we'll find a way to do something. So whoever, I tell you, people, there are, over the last 20 years, okay, of being involved in this industry, we've probably heard all kinds of excuses. "Oh, I really want to change my life. I really want to do this business, but I don't have time. But I don't have money. But I don't like to sell. But I don't like to anyone." You know what? It's just because they haven't, two things. One is they haven't really heard what it really is. Or two, they don't want it bad enough. So when someone wants it bad enough, and I'm sure that within your organization, there are many people that have found ways to participate and that have worked on change your lives. So I think we don't have to find reason or explanation for them why or what they need to do. If they want to do something, automatically they want to do it. And not having us to say, to give them reasons or do this and do that.
Thank you so much, Kim. And I have another question about the business also. Okay. And people have secrets on how they can do the business very great. So they wanting to know Kim's secret on building such a great business. Like what is actually your secret? Yes.
My secret: passion, hard work, and tenacity. And heart. There's just really no secret. I am very passionate about the work that I do. And I work hard. I'm a hard worker. And I'm very consistent. And tenacity, I think that's my trade. If I want to do something, I won't quit until I get it right. Just like this conference call, the whole time I was on the Zoom, people go, Kim, turn on your mic. I'm like, no, my mic is on. So, 20 minutes after into the call, I was still on here. So tenacity, I won't give up. So I think in doing anything in life, and I hope people on this call, people will get it, and so that whatever you choose to do, love what you do and do what you love. So that secret is that. I think people could sense it. Now it's 10 o'clock at night in Los Angeles. Look at this passion. Now you got me worked up like this. I can't go to sleep tonight. So I think it's having a passion for what you do. And I absolutely love what I do. So that's my secret. Passion.
Wow. That has always been my idol. You have always been my idol on doing this also. And we are using a lot of your time, and I know that it has been very difficult in the beginning of this Zoom. Thank you so much for bear with us. Yes.
No worries. And I want to say this, Lynn, and I want to thank all of your team in Thailand and putting this together. And to all our audiences out there, and I appreciate your love and you hanging on at this hour, and some of you just don't give up, even 25 minutes into the call. And I want to say this to all of you, that I am no different than anyone on this call. Look at me. I'm looking right into the camera. I hope you feel here. The reason I am where I am here today, because of tenacity, hard work, passion, purpose. So wherever you are in your business, don't give up. If this is the platform you chose, and if it feels right to you, work it. The minute we change our mindset, we change our thought, things around us begin to change. So I hope that it's worth your wait. It certainly has been for me. I am grateful to Jeunesse. I'm grateful to everyone that are working hard. I am truly grateful, and it humbles me as a human being. And what a blessing to be loved and to be working with people like yourself, Lynn, and to all the incredible leaders that are working hard every day. I'm grateful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And everybody, please give a very big hand applause to Kim Hui. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. And we are going to, send this video to a lot of other people, and we are going to translate it in Thai, because here we have a lot of people wanting to listen to you, and we need translation, but I cannot just translate in between. It's going to take a lot of time.
Yes.
So I will go ahead and translate it in Thai. Thank you so much to be with us. And is anybody here before we leave want to ask any question? We can answer the question. Can I have some question here too?
Yeah. Let's continue to a few more minutes. Yeah.
Okay. So right here in our participants, about 972 people with us here now, until now. So is there any question that people want to ask? You can raise your hand and ask your question here. Okay.
Wow, what a heart.
Yeah, and we have somebody just asked some question here. He said, how to keep the passion forever? How to keep the passion forever?
I tell you what, I will see you in Thailand. I'll see you in Bangkok. I'll be in Bangkok at the expo. So I hope that I get to meet all of you in expo, and we'll talk more in expo. How to keep that passion. I am still learning. Anyway, just love life. Love life. Just live life and love life.
Okay. Thank you very much, Kim, and good night. Have a
Good night, good evening. Have an incredible week, and I'll see you in expo in Bangkok.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Good night. Good morning.
Good night. And I hope everybody having a very good chat with Kim Hui, and we are having very, very personal question with Kim Hui, and I believe that you will be so happy and you'll be so glad to attend today's section, because it's such a privilege to listen to something really out of her heart, out really from her heart. She just answered the question with all her heart right here.
Okay. Okay, so we will end of this meeting, yeah, because it takes about almost everyone here about 2 hours. Okay. See you in Expo.
See you in Expo, and meet Kim Hui, and meet a lot of our diamond directors and directors all around the world. And if you want to change your life, come to meet with people that already changed their life.
Okay, terima kasih. Sisani. 唔該晒。สวัสดีครับ Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, NG, for hosting live video from US.
No problem. You just need to click that meeting, so you'll close the whole meeting.
Yeah, we might have some post meeting of this with the rest of the crews.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Have a great day.
Yep, have a great day. Good night. Okay. People keep leaving. 400. ถือว่าใช้ได้นะครับเนาะถือว่า success ถือว่า very very success ทูโบถ้าพร้อมที่จะ end meeting ก็แล้วแต่นะครับก็ end ได้หรือว่าจะรอให้ทุกคนออกก็ได้แต่น่าจะไม่ออกทุกคน
คือตอนนี้ยังอยู่
น่าจะไม่ออก
ไม่อยู่ทำอะไรเราทำอะไรต่อ
เพราะว่ามันก็อาจจะมีครับ
เดี๋ยวเอาวิดีโอให้นะครับเดี๋ยวสักพักหนึ่งคงช่วงเย็นนะครับเดี๋ยวเอาวิดีโอให้โอเคก็เดี๋ยวถ้าไงทีมเจลิงจะเอาไปแปลยังไงก็เดี๋ยวเอาวิดีโอให้นะครับโอเคครับงั้นเดี๋ยวผมปิดห้องประชุมเลยนะครับโอเคครับ
ปิดได้เลยครับขอบคุณครับ Thank you much
ขอบคุณทุกคนนะคะ Thank you everybody if you are here you are so fortunate and thank you and you are so lucky and have a great day
Bye